What's up? Welcome back to the Chill Factor channel. Joker hanging out with you here tonight. Going to do part 2 of the Halloween build because it's that time. It's time to kick it up a notch. It's time to kick it in gear. Let's get this thing going for real. I have, as of right now, 11 days to get my hunt completed, which should be plenty enough time, weather permitting and everything like that. So in this video, I thought that I would walk you through what I'm going to put in all of my individual sections before I start my build and I start showing off those videos. While you're hanging out with me, make sure you go down there, hit that like, hit that sub, hit that bell. That way you can hang out with us every single time that we add a new video to this channel. And also, please be kind, hit that like, it's cool, it helps. Okay, so in this video I thought that I would do what I did last time, which would take the camera down like this and kind of show you guys what I'm working with and what I'm doing, and I think that's exactly what I'm going to do this time. Also guys, don't forget to check out Chill Factor's sponsor this year, Bounce Time Party Rentals out of Jonesboro, Arkansas. Look them up on Facebook. I'll also try to put a link down below. They will always blow it up. So this probably looks pretty random for most of you guys, but I'm going to see what I can do with this video to make it entertaining and possibly even informative. Okay, so what I've done with this is I've taken the rooms, broke them down about as much as I can about where things will possibly go, which will probably go, and that kind of scenario. The circles indicate different spectacles, and as we've went over before, the spectacles are listed as to what's going into the room as far as an animatronic or something possibly bigger, things like that. So, okay, first we got the school, okay? You got an animatronic here. I believe that's going to be See-Through Cindy. You got an animatronic here. I believe that's Rosemary. This will be the control station for all of my sound systems. Basically, this is my control center. So it'll be right there. Just out of the rain and everything like that. But we should be able to wire throughout the whole shebang-a-bang from right here. Further into the haunt, you got different furniture, different items like school desks, globes, world bloody maps, things like that, along with other animatronics like the creepy dolls, Timmy, and Cricket. All of those will be in the classroom area. This right here is the actual school locker, which will be animated, and I have figured out I'm going to use one of my Home Depot triggers on this to activate the shaker motor that we got online. I will actually be posting a video of what I'm going to do to that really soon. Walk through this little narrow hallway right here. We will have a TV mounted, and it will play some of the Atmosphere DVDs that you see used to be sold in Spirit Halloweens, things like that. That will be there. You'll cross over into here. You'll go into the asylum area. This will be Rancid. This will be the baby crib with Libby. This will be the animated light fixtures. That's another animated light fixture. This is the twin size bed. An end table will probably go right there. This is Wretched from Distortions. This will be the wall hanger, the upside down wall hanger. That will be a speaker ran from the control. This will be Broken Back Girl, the old Spirit Halloween animatronic. You will enter this room completely pitch black dark. This is the swamp room. That will have the squishy bridge going from here to here, the grass along the sides. You'll have the alligator here illuminated lightly, a screen box, things like that. Also keep in mind all of these rooms will probably have fog and LED lighting in some spots, you know, but you don't really know where those things are going to go really until you start setting up, so I thought it might be overkill to put it in on this video. Alright, when you come out of that dark area, you're going to walk up to this hay bales right here. You got the cauldron from Home Depot. You got the rocking chair witch right here. We will also probably either have a trapdoor here or here. Haven't decided yet, but either way, people will be able to move from here or here behind these hay bales here and then come out, that kind of thing. But another speaker here from the control box there. Then you're moving on through into the harvest section. The harvest section, you'll have all the pumpkins. You will have all of these hay bales. This will all be like completely falled out. In the middle, the Pumpkin Stalker from Distortions. Right here, another little pyramid of hay bales possibly, and then we'll have the animatronic jumping scarecrow from Spirit Halloween. And then you move on into the wood section. In the wood section, you will have the spectacle of the 6-foot werewolf with the Distortions prop of leftovers underneath him as his victim. A little bit extra blood on the werewolf's mouth, kind of dripping into the body there. And this will also have a kind of a fall, autumn, wintry feel to it. Speaker right there on the inside of this wall. Okay, you're going to come around, you're going to hit different UV lights, because this will be completely black lit. This whole circus area will be. We're going to have the circus tent here, an actor is going to dart out of there. We got Crouchy on the absolute opposite corner, and that's all by design. I promise it will be work out for the best. My personal animatronic right there, the Jack in the Box. Let me see what else. We'll have the half-body clown probably hanging down from the rafters. That's something else that I didn't mention. The swamp will have the vines hanging down. Let's see, other spots and other areas will also have things hanging down from the support beams that will be going across the top of all these areas. And the circus will be no different. It will have the neon reflective yarn that we're going to wet with spray guns, so it feels all slimy and gross for people. Let me see, we got Bloody Sweet right here as people leave from Distortions. Another UV light. You're going to come around here into the spider hallway. Probably have a jumping spider here, probably one right there, and then probably one right here before they leave. This will be Twitching Banshee from Spirit Halloween, and the circles here indicate some of the hanging cocoon bodies, and all the squiggle lines pretty much indicate nothing but just spider webbing all over the place, including using the spider webbing gun. And at the end there, you'll have Nightcrawler here in the corner from Spirit Halloween. You're going to come around this corner, and this will be the Reaper room. I'm actually going to have some skeletons on the walls. I'm going to screw them in and make them be all posable and creepy and light them up really nice. You're going to have the Rising Reaper right here, the Rising Reaper that doesn't work just as a static prop here, and then the 7.5 foot tall with the Hanging Girl Reaper there. This will all be really neatly lit up. And then across the support beams in this section will be black chains that people have to kind of wander through. And then of course out here you got the projector and then the little audience section, and then the bounce houses will be out here, the graveyard will be out front, walking around this way towards the inflatables and whatnot. Alright, now also guys, keep in mind, I am going to have 3 or 4 actors this year. Not really sure where everyone's going to go yet. The asylum is always a good place to put somebody. You know, my kids will probably dart in and out of the trapdoors and behind hay bales and things like that. I think I'm going to put another trapdoor over here. We are going to have an actor that's going to run out of the circus tent here, and we should have another actor also in the clown room controlling my new Jack in the Box from VFXprops.com. Not sure where I'm going to put everybody yet. We also have somebody that has a pretty good werewolf costume. We may put him in the woods there. Not really sure. That's all up in the air. But there will be freaks running around throughout most of the haunt. But this is what I'm looking at so far, and I'm really excited to get started. Look out for the videos coming at you real fast now that I'm going to be on things tomorrow. And there you go. Okay, so I hope that kind of helps you guys, you know, go along with me on this little build, this little journey that we're doing right now with Tool Factor. I know this is kind of maybe even foreign to some people, but I promise once this all starts coming together, I think you guys are really going to like it, and I think I am too, and I think my patrons are going to be well entertained, and I'm super excited about Halloween this year for real, guys. That's all I have for this video. I'm ready to get started. I'm ready to start the build tomorrow. I'm super excited. I got some people coming by to help me tomorrow with the handling of the lumber and things like that. Made a trip to Lowe's today. Got some extra lumber, screws, braces, all kinds of things. So I'm ready to go. I'm excited. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate that. You do what you do, and I'm going to do what I do, and I'll see you guys on the next one.